Hello, you. Welcome back to ATCP. ATCP? A town called Pastard.
A town called Pritchard. Hello, Pritchard. How are you?
Pritchard.
Pritchard?
I am the Pritchard.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm the Bastard. And this is a town called Bastard. And we're playing co-op Beyond Earth. We're playing this the day before the Rising Tide expansion comes out because we're just lagging behind horribly, basically.
On the pulse. Also, this episode is brought to you by Skype, so please enjoy the potentially better sound quality.
It is, and I've just noticed that the Skype thing is still in the corner of my thing.
I don't think it'll record. It'll be layered out. And
Probably.
if I'm wrong, then you're mostly going to be watching me this episode, kids. I hope you like being zoomed in too much. Whoom.
Yeah, I've just closed it out anyway. So, yes, here we are. Things
On
are
what
happening.
should be the last day that we don't attack Cittadela.
Yeah, I'd hope so. I do hope so. Oh, I've reached level 6 Harmony. Units heal 5 HP in miasma. Wish I hadn't got rid of it all now.
Lol.
Choose production in Sabda. Well, that's just a question, isn't it? God, it's opening a whole world of
It's actually literally a statement.
decisions and I can't do this. It's too much pressure.
Just pick energy specialization and fecking leave it. We've got a dude to murder.
Sabda. Oh, it only has 7 health and 8 and 11 pops, so Gene Garden it is. We do need more genes.
Otherwise, people will be without trousers.
Swarm
You have
robotics.
discovered swarm robotics.
Yes, thanks. I know. I just said that. Drone sphere. Worker actions and explore expeditions completed 50% faster. Was that one you said you were going to leave for me?
That is 100% yours. I could not care less.
Yeah, I'm not that bothered either.
Well, it'll take... This is the reason why we... A, the reason why we research this technology.
Yes.
B, aren't you gagging for something to build?
Yeah, but yeah, fine.
Just chopping build it, Christ's sake. It'll stop someone else getting
Just
it.
fucking build it, man. What are we going to do now? What's science? What?
Science!
Biospheres?
What flavour is that? Biospheres?
Bottom right-ish. Purity point. 10% food carried over after city growth, which is nice. And +1 energy from domes.
Ooh, I have domes. I still can't see the
God.
fecking thing, though. Oh, there it is, yes.
I hope they clear up soon for you.
Food carried over after city growth in all cities. Yes, do you know what? That suits me down to the ground.
Okay. Biospheres.
That's soon as well.
Yeah. Okay, are we... how far off are we? My battle suits are doing a thing.
Walking closely.
Yeah.
Striding, maybe.
Striding manfully forwards.
Like cut-price Space Marines on their way to an intellectual property breach hearing.
Yes. Absolutely. We're not allowed to say the word, the name Space Marines on stream because, as you know, Games Workshop own it.
Yes, along with vampires. And,
Well, I'm not sure they do actually. I think they tried, but they didn't actually succeed.
that was back in the golden days when you could copyright absolutely any fucking thing.com.
Because just fucking ludicrous, basically.
Yeah, back in the day.
So I've got my guardians here, who are going to horribly gun down his dudes.
Yikes!
Yellow.
Let's be friends because I'm scared of you. But you didn't actually kill them, so...
No, I just flung horribleness at them in general. Okay, I reckon maybe 2 turns to just get my battle suits into position and some artillery. And then, yeah, just swarm him, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. So I have some production in Ariane. Gaian Well requires level 4. Requires a workable infinite approach of energy +3. That's really not incredible. +3 scientist slots don't care. Mass digester. Energy from tundra. Repair facility. Take the Gaian Well. Like, why the hell not? Oh, solar collectors are available now as well.
Yeah,
Solar collector first, then a Gaian Well.
they are nice.
Got down here. Gene Garden. Thabo, how is your health? 7 for 7. Okay. But you're growing next turn.
no idea where I was going to put that settler.
You had agreed to put him up north. You had swallowed your pride and decided you were going to go and settle the Oiks.
There, near step mining, I think. Up there.
Maybe.
Yeah, that seems...
I have a unit upgrade as well. Oh, to us. Oh, wow. Plus 6 strength, plus 12 range strength for the striker, who will be taking a fortified unit attack buff. Nice. What's Xenoswarm upgrade? Evolved True Xenoswarm. That just sounds weird. Okay. Not that I'm being racist.
Not one of these fake Xenoswarms you get nowadays.
Janali grew. Nice. How are you for health? Generally. 2 for 4. Okay, there's a problem. I am on -2 health, so we've got 1 turn for an ultrasonic fence, and I promise you, noble viewers, I will completely forget to build a health-based upgrade for him next turn. You go to sleep, Wally. We've got another battle suit here. Let's try and do some positioning. So how many square? 1, 2. What's his attack range for Bombard? 2 squares, yeah?
2 squares, yeah.
Cool.
Oh god, our artillery is just going to basically die once per turn.
Yep. Fortunately, we have tons of artillery.
Not as many.
What's the battle suit like in general? Is it a good base unit or is it a strike unit?
There's not really a difference in Civ.
Okay, well, he wants to live there for the meanwhile. Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, my needle jet's ready as well. Oh, I should transfer that. Rebase to Manuel, please.
It's still annoying me that I can't rebase it to Santo Adrao, and I don't know why. Presumably there is some kind of...
Remove the dudes from it was the problem I had.
Presumably it's a range thing. I'll put on
No, make sure there's no dudes on it, and then make sure it's...
No dudes on what?
In the city.
There isn't.
Next turn. Sorry for the delay. Oh, wow, an alien nest. Hello, new friends. Right on the turn where my ultrasonic fence finishes.
You just moved your brawlers in the way of my battle suits coming through.
Oh, titsicles. Not ending well for you guys, I am afraid. Oh, it didn't even kill them. Jesus.
Yeah, if you can move them into Manuel or something.
My battle suits or no, my
your brawlers. I'm just going to bombard
okay
those guys with my artillery, but I need to get the battle suits where those wounded brawlers are stood now. Really.
Yep. Okay. Let me see if I can. Oh my God. Okay. Can we really do that? Which I suppose is good enough.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
The little workers remind me of Wally.
Well, that's that done.
Yes. Oh, and my armor's finished. Just in time to not be there on time.
So, Harsha now has 4 citizens.
Okay, so Janali, sorry to interrupt, I will remember to purchase a health thing. Gene Garden.
Bye-bye, alien nest.
Oh no.
That was quick. It was unguarded, so I just sent my Xenoswarm straight into it. No one was spared. So...
my health is 0, I'm happy to say.
Well done.
I have an idle agent who will be going, because I spotted this last turn, up to McGann to do some counterintelligence.
So, what do I want to build? Might as well build a drone sphere there, I guess. 10 turns. Might as well.
For a wonder, holy hell. You need to calm down, mate. You need to calm down, mate, innit?
Okay, where else we got? Santo Adriao. You have plenty still to build. Plenty.
Apologies to any southerners I've offended with my racism.
Okay. That will do me. I think I'll be ready next turn.
Okay.
Maybe.
In 50 to 100 turns' time, I'm still going to have troops rolling into position.
Okay, well, we can leave it another couple of turns.
No, it's okay. I mean...
Actually, at least one more turn would actually be quite good, so I can wipe out his Marines with my battle suit.
Yeah, copy that.
Before I go in.
Actually, do you know what? Let me...
This is so overkill, probably. But he's just got such a fearsome city. 70 strength. I mean,
so do you want to do the battle suit, or will I just needle jet him?
Actually, yeah. If you soften him up with some needle jet, then it might kill him.
Didn't.
Not quite.
That's okay. In fact, I'd say it is good. Lads, talk to me. What are we going to do?
Well, in fact, if you want to kill him with your brawler next turn, then I can move closer in with my battle suit, and we can still go in this turn.
So my brawler on the hill.
Yeah, because I can run through that after you've destroyed them.
Whoa. Why won't you?
I think generally speaking, the best thing to do is to just move everyone forwards. So just to give him a surfeit of targets. He can only target one per turn. So we're going to be losing a unit per turn, but we've got a lot of units. And
just like the Battle of the Somme.
yeah. As the siege of Cittadella goes forwards, the energy we receive every turn will go up.
Just like the Battle of the Somme.
Just like the Somme. Where Field Marshal Haig gorged on the energy of the dead. There's a comic in that.
There is a comic in that. Did you see that video where someone painstakingly inserted steampunk objects and tripods were the world style into vintage 19th century footage of World War I? Or 20th century footage.
I did not. Right, okay. Let's do this in a coordinated fashion, otherwise we're going to get in each other's way. I am going to move my troops near Manuel first.
Okay.
So if I just move those forwards, that's just fine. Actually, tell you what, you see your brawler on the hill there, who you were going to attack with.
Yeah.
Can you move them forward to wherever
into the forest?
Yes, please, because I would like to move my artillery up onto the hill. And then I'm moving my battle suit down, and then feel free to make all the rest of your Manuel movements.
Okay. I will take up a position in front of you there.
Okie doke.
Because I am a gentleman. And are we officially pulling the trigger on this?
Why, have you got stuff to fire?
Not particularly, but I want to know if I'm going to move my guys into literal blap range this turn.
Yeah, well I am, so yeah. Okay, I'm going to move my southern front up.
Into fortify heal.
Not that Guardian, though. That Guardian can move... Just fortify? I don't know. Okay, so the Sentinel is going to move in here.
Okay.
This artillery is going to move one forward and then set up for ranged.
Cool.
The Lancer is going to move all the way in there. I don't think
perfect. Does that other artillery need to move forward to take some range?
Yes, it does, so that it's in range of the city, so I'm going to do that.
Cool. If you want to leave room for my artillery then?
Yep, well you can just move one forward from where you are, and my battle suit is going to go to here, and these Guardians, who are now veterans are going to level up, and then they're going to fortify until healed because they're too low to really be doing anything. It's a shame we don't have more ranged in there. But what are you going to do?
We got 3 plus 1, 4. So these bruisers are... Okay, so... yes, move to there. Now there's a farm, there's a plantation, grassland fruit plantation directly in front of Cittadella. I think between your battle suits and my bruisers, we are going to need to decide who will sit there.
Yes. Well, my battle suit should be on the front line, really, because they can take more damage. So battle suit should take priority for going forward. Okay. But feel free to move. I've made all my movements. So feel free to move yours in however you wish.
In fact, I wonder, can I... are you guys going to be able to fit in here if I do that? Perfect. But how will we retreat? Retreat? You haven't met Cittadella before, have you?
Don't forget your battle suit to the northwest.
Yeah, I'm leaving them one turn just because they can heal up that extra.
But surely you have harmony.
Oh yes, good idea. Good idea. Wish I'd thought of that. Because then...
okay, that looks pretty good. So. I failed to siphon energy from Freeland, and I was identified, but I escaped. But I did steal transcendental math.
Nice. Probably.
Let's go find what it is. It sounds nice.
Sounds difficult.
Not transcendental math. Not the maths of trams. That gives me a transcendental equation, so it reveals the signal and allows decode signal to be constructed. We're not really doing that. And mark off eclipse. Military units fight at full strength even when damaged. That's a wonder. I should imagine that's already been built. But God, please let it not have been built, because that would be very handy right now. It has not been built, but it is 35 turns, even purchase. In my mightiest of... It's I can't purchase. It's a wonder.
You're a wonder.
That's true. You're building the Promethean, aren't you? For your health issues.
I think I've already built it.
You haven't, because I still have it as an option.
Okay, is this something that... Okay, Ariane will start it next turn.
I'm setting my Mandira to start building the Markov Eclipse.
So we got
33 turns. Wow. That is a mighty wonder, but it's really good. And I haven't got anything else to build. So, that's fine. I'll just start on that, I guess. Harsher. Finished Old Earth Relic. Oof, you do not have good production there. At all. So you should probably build... Woof! Auto plant will take you 37 turns?
Tasty.
What? I better buy that then. So you can start building a laboratory. And...
Is there a unit? Is there, or is it a worker? It's a worker.
An auto plant will cost me 700? God. I really don't have... That's right, so that was 10 for that, 30 for the Mark of Eclipse. So you actually have more production than Mandira, which is surprising. But fine. Anyway, next turn. Let's see who Cittadella chooses to wipe out.
Not me.
I'm guessing one of the artillery units. But
I would assume it's not picking by a random number generator, but it probably is for the cities. It doesn't really matter.
Nope. But hey, I actually... Oh. That's annoying. I swear it didn't have any air support. But...
You survived.
I survived. So that's nice. So I can pull back and... Oh.
Well, www.fuckyou.com.
But that took all 3 attacks that it has. And it did some damage to the needle jet. So, you know. Could be worse. Okay. Right. So, let's start...
Let's start with production.
Well, I'm going to start with my artillery strikes. So, or strike probably now. sadly.
Promethean, 30 turns. There we go. Can I afford to purchase that? Or can you just not purchase wonders?
Can I fire a tile further because I'm on a hill? I can never remember. I cannot, sadly. Okay, so we're going to have to move instead. So tell you what, I'm going to move in with my... I am going to... really wish we had some more ranged attacks here. Because we're just going to have to brute force this, I think.
Can I have the Daedalus ladder?
What is it?
Plus 10% to all... it's a wonder, plus 10% to basically all of your resources. Makes sense for me for building high. There's a geothermal cost.
I can't see it because I can't click on my cities.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to take 48 turns, so let's just...
Daedalus ladder. 127 turns for Santa. So just plus 10% to everything? I don't know where we got that from, but yeah, if you want it, go for it. I would strongly advise putting it in your capital.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to do your artillery strikes? Or the one,
yes.
the one you can do anyway?
Yep. Excuse me, sir, would you like to blap? That is looking much better.
A bit better. And you'll probably want to move your other artillery forward to the spot where my artillery just died.
Lads. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, wait. You kind of want that spot is yours, I think. The thing in front is where you're going to move your... The plantation in front of Cittadella is where you're going to put those Mecha Knights, yeah?
I know, but I don't... that doesn't stop you moving into the space to the left of them now.
Yeah, I was just thinking of moving my Mecha Knights in.
You've just got to get into range, so... It's pointless you being there unless you get into range. So... there we go. What's the attack on the city like? Oh my god, we're fucked.
What?
I mean, we're never going to do enough damage. He's just going to take out all the range. My battle suit, if it attacks that city, will be nearly dead for 2 increments of damage.
Right.
We need way more ranged.
Where did the needle jet go?
In 4 turns. Just... no, this is probably pointless.
Once more into the breach, dear friends.
How did he get such a powerful city?
It is his capital.
Yeah, but his is 70 strength, and mine is 33. And mine is much bigger than his. Could you move your brawlers to the northeast next to Cittadella?
Yep.
So I can bring my artillery forward.
Oh wow, I can actually make a costly attack against him, which I think I will do.
It will probably pretty much kill you.
Yeah, but it's damage. The more damage we do...
Yeah, but it's like 2 increments of damage. It's worthless. He'll heal that in a turn. Assuming it's the same as what my battle suits look like, which is just nearly dead for almost nothing. That's what I mean. I honestly think we should actually abandon this. I don't think we'll get into this city with these troops.
La la la. Wars are not fought on logic.
Well, I've got a significantly sized army here, and I don't really want to give it up for the sake of just bullheading, trying to make our way into a city that we're not going to break.
Why have you not healed yet? You're in miasma.
Can we actually have a conversation about this?
I want to go for it, frankly.
But you'll just lose all your troops.
Yeah, but I'm like super rich. I can rebuild this army like in a turn.
But why? Why spend that? Why do that?
Because what are we going to do? Just scour his lands and leave him as a single city miner?
No, we can take the city. We just need more ranged troops.
Oh, you want to fall back and not do anything until we've got like a dozen more artillery?
Well, not just artillery, but also ranged troops. Like actual ranged troops. Whatever yours are called. I don't know what yours are called because you have none on the field.
There's one in the very far north on its way down. Yeah.
I honestly don't think we'll get anywhere. Let's give it one more round with multiple artillery strikes. Fine.
Yeah, we do have multiple artillery strikes.
But I really don't think this is going to get anywhere.
In fact, can we just... If I give you some money, can I buy a round off you? Like, if we hold out for 2 more rounds and I'll pay you, say, 500 credits to...
I just don't understand why you're so intense.
Because I think... I don't know. Maybe I just like death.
Oh, I stole augmentation as well this turn. That would be where the Daedalus ladder came from, presumably.
Oh, whoops.
Yes. Daedalus ladder and the augmentary.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
But it's level 7 in supremacy, which we ain't going to get.
Wouldn't we call it the augmentarium?
Idle agents.
We have 3 artillery in range for strike this turn.
Well, there'll be 2 by next turn.
Then 1 the turn after.
Exactly.
We'll see.
We will see. Yep, that we will. The core, choose operation. Still technology. Oop. Santa, what are you going to do? Perhaps some kind of vivarium.
Standard kind of vivarium.
Just bog standard vivarium, really. Okay. I would actually like some more production here, so I'm going to take that health hit to build a manufactory. And I guess I'll fortify up with all my troops. Oh, that's not bad. My Lancer is 28. That's a bit better. Okay, let's make a little attack. Pew pew.
Nice.
It's not great, but it did a bit more damage. Okay. Lots of stuff.
So really, we built a load of flipping mechanites, power suits, and they're almost useless.
They kind of are. I mean, they won't be later, but still.
I might sell mine and hire some friends.
Well, that's an option. What have I got around here anyway? I struggle to see what I have got around here. I don't think I've got a dome. So let's build a dome.
Domes are great. La 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 la.
And next turn. Okay, let's see who wins the Wheel of Death this time round.
Yay!
The thing is, the needle jet will continue to take damage, which means that potentially, as time goes by, one turn will look. That's the thing. Look, that's the thing. Look how much he's healed.
Not 100%.
That's true.
Always look on the bright side of death. Not even bothered, mate.
Oh, your needle jet helped with that.
Yeah, I had him on
yeah.
intercept.
Okay, well I haven't died, so that's a plus.
Neither have. Oh, that's your unit. Okay.
And he didn't attack our ranged, which was foolish. So now let's bombard.
Yes.
See what it looks like.
He's yellow.
Yep.
Um,
God, these battle-suits are doing nothing. What about that Lancer? That Lancer's shit now. Move back.
flee. I have a trike dude, but he's a long way away yet. Oh, we got some technology.
Yes, we did. We got biospheres.
Shoot
Nothing to
me.
buy with that, just extra stuff. Right, let's have a look at what we can get. Maybe we should go for something big. What are we? What's our harmony on? 6 and purity's on 9, so we should go for something harmony. To help get you up. How about the swarm intelligence? It's quick, but it only gives us Bitegeist. Virtue tier synergy bonus requirements reduced by 1, which is nice, but it's more the kind of thing that's nice if you plan for it. Or we could get alien hybridization, plus 10 healing for all units in miasma and immunity from miasma, or alien domestication. That'll give us Xeno cavalry, which are actually quite a bit more powerful than battle suits, and plus 1 culture from Xenomass Wells. That sounds like it might be the best. Although we haven't got alien ethics first, which we need before we do that, which has Xeno sanctuaries, which are quite nice. Mind stems and xenodromes, which are all good if we're going for the harmony victory, but
we have to make the decision, and at the end of the day, we have
don't we?
Tons and tons of floatstone and a tiny amount.
I do have 17 floatstone.
So honestly, as much as
shall we go purity then? Is this what we're deciding on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at our purity options to getting purity up quite quickly. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of it. What about fabrication? I actually need carriers anyway, so shall we go for fabrication? That'll allow us to construct mag rails as well, which will help with our slow transport problems. Alloy foundries are decent. And then that'll allow us to go into civil support, where we can also buy hollow matrix. We can also build hollow matrix, which are really good for culture bursts. So fabrication.
I can't see it, but
yes.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I said, "Oh God, it's like no time." Let's do it.
4 turns for that, and then civil support to follow it. I think so. Okay. Level 9 purity reached. New upgrades available for units. Oh, please God. Have an artillery upgrade. Yes!
Just in goddamn time.
Into the Punisher. God,
that sounds incredible.
I really should have done this before firing. Plus 20% when attacking. Yes, please.
Oh my God, would you look at those? That you've made death sexy.
Death Sexy is the name of my new...
goth band. It's basically a goth band. It's totally a goth band. Even if you don't think it's a goth band.
See, I was going to say, it sounds like the name of like a debut album from a really bad kind of faux... you know, these kind of things I have at the moment where for some reason normal, rational people seem to think that corporate pop is real music. And are taking it really seriously. It sounds like a band from like the debut album of a in quotes female singer-songwriter who actually isn't, like from one of those in a kind of provocative sort of thing. I know what I mean. 2, 3. I don't know why I improved that because it's... Oh yes, it is within range. Sorry, I'm just rambling now.
Can you... Have I just blocked your escape route? Do you want to move your... Yes, I have just blocked your escape route. I'm a horrible person. Your Xenonite is going to die now and it's all my fault.
It's alright. I'm going to build another Xeno Swarm while I'm up there. My escape route?
For your damaged battlesuit.
No, it's fine. I can move through you. Like so.
Okay.
We can move through each other's units.
How about... Okay. but only if we can move through them, not if they're the end point. Do you have enough
Yes, correct.
movement on your tanky thing that's damaged to get him out of the way while I move my...
No, I'm intentionally, because I don't actually value him that much. I'm
you're leaving
intentionally
there
sitting him there in the miasma, because the miasma will help him heal anyway. Yes, as bait, absolutely. Because if he focuses fire on them, I don't particularly give a shit.
Lads, my brawlers are not terrible at attacking this city.
They're your units, man. You can do what you want with them.
Transform and roll out.
I'd say that's terrible.
I'd say you're terrible. Stop compressing my freedoms.
Never. Okay, cruiser. I think you should just probably lurk.
Shame you can't hit anything with it.
It is, isn't it? This would have ended a long time ago if it was a coastal city.
Yep.
Right, what's he gonna do? Bit of healing.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Don't actually hit me.
Good. Because with the best will in the world, they were going to do nothing helpful.
Dude.
Well, they weren't, were they?
You are so callous.
That's effectively what I was doing with my Lancer, is hoping that he would fire at that. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. And my first Punisher has also just leveled up.
Nicely.
Right, let's just see how much damage this does in comparison, shall we? To what it was doing before. Because it should have a significant boost.
Not bad.
Not too bad. Let's try the other one as well. Kaboom! Right, we've got a chance.
You see?
Deliver your yeah, but mainly because of the level up. I am a civilization pessimist. I will fully admit that. Okay, yeah, we can do this.
The murder is delicious.
Right, so here's the question that raises its head again. Who's taking this city?
You.
You sure you don't want
it? This is the answer we came to decades ago.
I am fully prepared to admit that may be the case.
Oh,
yes. Resurrection
I
device.
stood at the threshold.
Yeah, I saw that.
Heard.
Benefits from positive health levels increased by 50%.
I
does that affect me?
My compassion moved.
No. Well, fuck you.
Where did I build that? In Syra.
Okay, stand back. I am going to do some science on this biatch. This is called AI baiting.
Okay. What are you doing?
I have just attacked at a very significant loss because I have a funny feeling that the algorithm that decides who to attack is based on probability of success.
Yeah, probability of damage, and yeah, it is. They like to attack things that are going to die.
Which means that brave Suet has probably won us that victory.
May well have. With another artillery strike, I could probably charge in. So we will take a look at that next turn. Excellent. That went way better than I thought it was going to go.
This is so much more exciting than our last 1,203 episodes.
It is. Okay, let's get a petroleum well on the go. You can... no, not pillage, because I'm about to own that square.
Own with a P.
You can fortify until healed there. You know what? You can just go up there. Okay, let me have a think here. So, I'm not sure how this resurrection device works. So, I just want to have a look at this. So, oh no, it's not there. It's there. Benefits from positive health levels. From positive health levels increased by 50%. Okay, so that means I get 4% production instead of 2% extra production and stuff like that. Okay, right, that's fine. I could do with boosting my health up way more then, really. Production.
Yeah.
Javid, what do you want to build? Autoplant, I think. And Santo Adriel. Autoplant. Autoplant's all over the shop.
That's... Yes. 3 turns to fabrication.
And there we go. Right. Let's see if your brave, battle-suited warriors...
Let's see if my theory about AI and game design is correct.
I think it is. They do always tend to go for... That was never something I was questioning.
What a noble death.
That is a noble death. Right, let's see if we can cause enough damage with our artillery strikes for me to take this city. And wipe the last remnant of South American culture off the universe.
Wow, I got social dynamics.
From stealing?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's, I just turned them red with 1 strike. So that's a plus. Let's do another one. Now, once it gets down to takeable levels, you don't want to keep striking because then you start destroying buildings.
Okay.
So let me see if I can... No, I would like 1 more artillery strike, please.
Coming right up. Oh, actually, let's use you.
Don't
Because you did travel.
don't attack with melee, for God's sake.
Yep.
In case you take it. Oh, stop moving me up every time something happens. I don't care about the thing you think I care about.
1 more.
Yes, please.
Do you have ground units in position? Yes, you do.
I do. I just need it to take a bit more damage.
Ooh.
Literally every time. Right, well, I'm going to move this fucking Xenoswarm, otherwise you're not going to shut up about it.
I think the city is yours, sir.
It's going to take me a bit of damage, but I'm going to take it. Brave battle suits, go forth!
Welcome.
Yay! Oh, it made a crazy noise there. Oh,
Yeah.
I can annex it for no change to my health. That's nice.
That's because I think everyone's dead.
Puppeting it is interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, annexing for 0, puppeting for -12. Presumably it's packed with health buildings. That's why. Anyway, I'm annexing it, which did take away health, so that just lied basically. But I'm only on -1, so fine. Get out of my land.
No.
This
now
is the mid-game turnaround where I actually attack Chris. No.
Your intrigue is still high, just FYI.
Yeah, I need to do something about that.
Which is our fault, technically.
Yeah. Oh, I just got stuff that I can build, and I don't know where from. Presumably from the tech you just nabbed. What was that called again?
Oh, Lord. Social dynamics.
Wow. Top tier. Outside. Yeah, that's where they're from. Civil Creche, +2 food and 3 grower specialist slots. Soma Distillery, +4 health. With 2 artist specialist slots. And a Terra Vault, +15% culture in that city. Requires 7%, 7 purity.
Can I have the Terra Vault?
It's a building.
Oh, is it? I thought it was a wonder.
No.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah,
Top
exactly. That was nice. Okay. I'm building the Terra Vault immediately. I should go through my cities and sort out specialists, really. But we'll let this turn wind to a halt because I'm absolutely sure that we've actually gone over time. But we had to see this done. There's no equivalent of a courthouse in
and you blame me for harking back to Civilization 2.
No, no, it's in Civ 5 as well. I don't think there's an equivalent of a courthouse to regain control of a city, though, in this game. There's nothing, certainly, that I can build there that I couldn't build anywhere else. So well, I will...
Congratulations. Congratulations to you, our viewers, for watching this victory. I hope it makes you feel like you've done something productive with your evening.
But just to be clear, you haven't.
You wasted your life. You could have cured cancer.
This evening, that could have happened this evening. Fibre plantation, fruit. Somehow that got destroyed. Oh, they evidently never finished it. But fine. What's that worker doing up there? Building me an extra farm, that's what they're doing. 1, 2, 3. We've got a dome here. We do have a dome here. We do an extra farm there too.
This army.
Yes. Let's...
What am I going to do with it?
Whatever you want.
I'm just going to start selling stuff.
I'm going to start moving my army to my coastline. Because that's the only place any aggression is ever going to come from now, I think. So.
Congratulations, we win a continent.
Yes. That we have.
Thanks to the sacrifice of my brave
Yes.
parsuits.
Yes, indeed.
We will commemorate with a statue of some kind, and then use as an excuse to force through very conservative social policy.
Is that a reference to contemporary politics, or is it a reference to the Star Wars prequels?
Ooh.
I'm not sure I know the difference anymore.
Ow. I'm going to check. I'm going to pick the Star Wars prequels because our viewers will probably like that.
Get that
more.
reference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we despise you. Like, comment, subscribe.
Please.
Yeah.
Why the social media?
Is this social media?
Not really.
No, not really.
I think it's only counts as
definitely
social if you actually
else.
want to do it, and I really would rather just be asleep than speak to you.
He's got some kind of crazy... Is that like a wonder that's built around the city? Like all those weird sort of stones?
No, they're the destroyed buildings.
Oh. I see.
Thought
I
you
should
played this.
check. I should check what's in the city, though. That might be quite handy, really. Because I'm sure he'll have a wonder or something. Probably. He was doing all right before we killed him.
Let's finish this goddamn episode.
Yes, I'm waiting for you to click and turn.
Oh, right.
Or something. It's still... There we go.
No one dies this turn.
No, I know. Well,
What a happy ending. What a happy ending.
other than the thousands of millions
cared.
of Brazilian citizens. That's Brasilia, not Brazil. We have nothing against Brazil.
The capital of Brazil is Brasilia.
Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll end the episode there. Thanks for watching us finally take Ciudadela, despite my ongoing horrific pessimism. And we'll see you next episode for probably some more Beyond Earth, I imagine.
Yes.
Yes. Bye.
Bye-bye.